Con las soluciones de salud de Florida Blue, sabemos lo importante que es ir más allá de tu salud física hacia una mejor salud mental. Claro, con terapia, pero también con yoga, zumba y clases de pintura para fortalecerte física y emocionalmente. Todo en los centros Florida Blue. Y además te damos descuentos en alimentos para hacerte sentir mejor. En Florida Blue, creamos soluciones de salud para que seas tu versión más saludable. Sigamos solucionando. Florida Blue, tu aliado en soluciones de salud. Florida Blue es un nombre comercial de Blue Cross and Blue Shield de Florida, Inc.
Adult education not only makes you smarter, trains your brain to be healthier, and brings down your stress level. Here's a great idea. Take a class at Cam Shooting Sports Gun Shop and Range in Morton, Illinois. There are expert teachers offering classes from the beginner to the very popular conceal and carry classes. Just $125. Renewals just $50. These are classes you're going to excel in because they're all so fun. No matter what the hot weather is outside, you shoot inside their air-conditioned shooting range. They'll help you get your FOID card and hold your hand every step of the way. Get all the details and sign up at camrange.com. Tell them Susan sent you. You can buy a membership plan and find out how much stress relief you can get from a day at the range. They're at 901 Detroit Avenue in Morton. Everything you need to learn and love firearms. Learn more at camrange.com.
That's Dell.com/deals.
No subscriptions, no passwords, no fees. No kidding. You rock. Stream 105.7 The X Rocks around the world for free.
Well, gee, that's rather surprising.
On the 105.7 The X app or wherever you stream audio. Now, more rock for you as we broadcast live from the Mid-Illini Auto Center studios.
105.7 The X Rocks.
for free. Here because we love you.
We love you. 1057 The X rocks.
WIXO Peoria Bloomington is 1057 The X,
a Cumulus media station.
As we broadcast live from the Middle Illini Auto Center studios, Green Day, Lincoln Park, Bayhan Mornings, Modern Rock on your modern device. Stream 1057 The X Rocks.
The top 30 rock songs, the bands behind them, the show that brings it all to you. It's the L.A. Loyd Rock 30.
Welcome to the L.A. Loyd Rock 30, August, my birthday month. Very exciting. I thought I was going to get my guest co-host to be on the birthday show, but you know what? She was ready to go, and I was ready to get her on the show, and the person I'm talking about is Dorothy. Now, last week we had her new song called Mud as your L.A. Loyd pick of the week. We got a ton of requests on that one, asking to keep playing it. We will, and we have Dorothy here to co-host the Rock 30 today to talk about that song, the upcoming album this year, the man she's been working with as producer, Mr. Scott Stevens, a guy we definitely love, going on the road with Creed, doing some opening dates for them. Lots of stuff to talk about with Dorothy. Oh my goodness, I'm looking forward to it. How about you? So let's go ahead and get started and bring on number 30 for you. It's Plush and Run on the L.A. Loyd Rock 30.
Just so you know, it still hurts when you talk to me. You're still the one thing on my mind before I fall asleep. Wish you were easy to forget. Every time I try, you somehow wound up in my head. Tell me, what am I supposed to do? How can I get over you? I wish I could find my strength. When it comes to you, I can't escape. I try to run far away as fast as I can from you. Wish I could make you feel the things that you put me through. Marking up myself, I'm falling all the way down. I'm crawling as fast as I can from you. Want you to know that I still wish you happiness, no matter how much it hurts to see your love on him. Wish it was easy to pretend that I didn't love you, but I'm not gonna lie to myself again. Why can't you stay on my head? I try to run away as fast as I can from you. Wish I could make you feel the things that you put me through. Marking up myself, I'm falling all the way down. I'm crawling as fast as I can from you. Just so you know, it still hurts when you talk to me. You're still the one thing on my mind before I fall asleep. Wish you were easy to forget. What am I supposed to do? Run away as fast as I can from you. I wish I could make you feel the things that you put me through. Get out myself, I'm falling all the way down. I'm crawling as fast as I can from you. As fast as I can from you. Wish I could make you feel what you put me through. Get out myself, I'm falling all the way down. I'm crawling as fast as I can from you.
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago, we had the lead vocalist from that band, Plush, to co-host the L.A. Loyd Rock 30, talking about that track Run, which was at 29 last week, but back down to 30, so hopefully not over yet because we love that band. They're currently out on their big headlining tour, which is so exciting because they did so many great dates opening up for Disturbed and Falling in Reverse, and they're kind of holding their own right there, so we love that new track from Plush called Run. Keep requesting it at 855-576-2530. Another all-female band for you right now that was at number 30 last week, but they actually move up. So good news for Kitty. This one's called We Are Shadows on the L.A. Loyd Rock 30.
Desperation, these days clear the sky.
That is Kitty doing We Are Shadows, moving up 30 to 29 on the Rock 30. It's L.A. Loyd, and I don't know if I'm under the weather or if it's allergies, but man, my voice is a little wonky today, and yeah, it's always fun to feel a little under the weather in the summertime when it's about 100 degrees outside. But you know what? We're going to get through it because we got a great guest on the show today. Her name is Dorothy, her 6th appearance on the Rock 30. Dorothy, it's been a couple of years. Last time we did the interview was at Scoot Inn in Austin. Great to see, and hopefully you'll be coming back to play here in Austin later on this year.
I would love that. I love Austin, Texas. Man, the Scoot Inn. That's been a while.
Man, it sure has, and we're glad to have you back on the Rock 30 today, and obviously we're going to be talking more in depth about your new song called Mud shortly, but you kind of coined this phrase called heavy metal cowgirl in regard to that song. I love that, so maybe tell me how you came up with that and what it actually means to you.
I mean, it just kind of popped into my head because that's how I feel like I am right now. You know, on my first record, we did have some Southern rock and blues, and like Gun in My Hand is a good example of that. Mm-hmm. We just carried that over onto this record, but we made it heavier. This is the heaviest album I've done. A lot of double kick drums, some screams, and just heavy guitars on a lot of the songs. But there's a nice blend, and there's some Southern rock, maybe a sprinkle of country. There's a lot of crossover potential on this album. So it's got a beautiful ballad at the end called The Way, and I think it's well-rounded, and it doesn't abandon our hard rock fans, but we did try some new things. Or we elevated some things that were already there that we wanted to kind of feature a little more on this album cycle.
I think it's a great path to take. I really do, and I'm glad you did it. And we'll be hearing some of that music that reflects that heavy metal cowgirl for sure. In the meantime, we bring on this Canadian kind of country rock crossover artist. Her name is Royale Lynn, featuring Danny Worsnop on this one. It's Death Wish at number 28.
Fire within, flat out to flatline again. Can't help but the feeling of falling is what sets me free. I ain't gonna try and pretend that this makes any kind of sense, but I'll do it again and again. I'll do it again and again. I push myself to the ledge, dance on a high wire. I ain't got time to regret. I bring it fire. I need that rush in my blood. I need that.
Her name is Royale Lynn out of Canada, and a little help from Danny Worsnop from Asking Alexandria, contributing some vocals on that track as well. But they slip one, 27 to 28. It's called Death Wish as we count them down today with Dorothy appearing on the Rock 30 for her 6th time. A new album coming out later on this year. She's been working with my good friend Scott Stevens, producing all these great new songs, and we'll get to hear the new single Mud later on today as well. What a great time we had with the boys in the hot tub out of Seattle last weekend. man. I guess those guys are still wrinkled, man. That was a long time to sit in the hot tub. I'm talking about Moon Fever at number 27. This one's called Forever Sleep on the Rock 30. Out of Seattle, the band Moon Fever and Forever Sleep coming in at number 27. Great guys. I'm glad I had a chance to hang out with them last weekend. We'll be right back. Talk more to our guest co-host, Dorothy.
To learn more.
Some people just know the best rate for you is a rate based on you with Allstate. And look at you, hands perfectly placed on the wheel. Not like the driver to the right of you who's really going after that drum solo. Save with DriveWise and the Allstate app and only pay a rate based on you.
Not available in every state, subject to terms and conditions. Rating factors and savings vary, and in some states your rate could increase with high-risk driving. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Timmy, everybody. Great job. Next up for our 5th grade class recital, we have Samantha.
10 times better performance can make a big difference. Castrol Edge Motor Oil gives your engine 10 times better high-stress performance. Castrol Edge, better oil for maximum performance. Now through December 28th, Castrol Edge and Edge High Mileage Motor Oil are on rollback at Walmart.
Claim based on sequence 9 test under high-load conditions versus API SP test limits.
Your music plus. Falling
Falling in Reverse featuring Jelly Roll. All My Life. Falling in Reverse's Ronnie Radke talks about meeting Jelly Roll.
I've known Jelly Roll since 2012. He came up to me after Nashville at Warped Tour and asked me to sign an autograph for his niece. And I just never forgot him because back then nobody knew who he was. And I just felt his presence back then. And he had a strong presence, like a star power. And I never forgot him. And then I noticed that he blew up. I saw him at a show where he was main support for me before he got to superstar status. Congratulated him. I said I want to do a song with him.
Yeah, I've been high and low, I've been sober, I've been fighting, searching for my love in all the wrong places. Word up on the streets is I got a bad reputation. Yeah, I may have true blood, but that was true love. Got a stronger bad luck everywhere I look. Every time I go right, everything goes wrong, and I self-destruct when I'm close to love. So that won't save my soul, because all my life I've fucked up and I can't deny. I'm doing my best to get it together. I told you once, I told you a million times, I just can't live like this forever. Yeah, I've been up and down, I've been through hell and back. I've had my share of drama, baby, please cut me some slack. I know you want to get through to me, but I am my worst enemy. I may have true blood, but that was true love. Got a stronger bad luck everywhere I look. Every time I go right, everything goes wrong, and I self-destruct when I'm close to love. Better buckle down, getting love, here we go. Because all my life I've fucked up and I can't deny. I'm doing my best to get it together. I told you once, I told you a million times, I just can't live like this forever. Go! All my life I've fucked up and I can't deny. I'm doing my best to get it together. I told you once, I told you a million times, I just can't live like this forever. I can't live like this
Falling in Reverse featuring Jelly Roll. All My Life. It's your Music Plus.
New rock first on the X, The Offspring. Make it all right. Hailstorm and I Prevail. Can you see me in the dock? New rock always first as you prep for football season and your drunken fantasy drafts.
Are you ready for some football?
This is an ad by BetterHelp. What are your self-care non-negotiables? It's hard to make time for the things that keep you healthy, but being consistent with self-care is like working a muscle. And when life gets crazy, that muscle keeps you strong. Therapy is the ultimate self-care, and BetterHelp makes it easy to get started with affordable online sessions you can do from anywhere. Never skip therapy day with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp, HELP.com/tunes today to get 10% off your first month.
Adult education not only makes you smarter, trains your brain to be healthier, and brings down your stress level. Here's a great idea. Take a class at Cam Shooting Sports Gun Shop and Range in Morton, Illinois. There are expert teachers offering classes from the beginner to the very popular conceal and carry classes. Just $125. Renewals just $50. These are classes you're going to excel in because they're all so fun. No matter what the hot weather is outside, you shoot inside their air-conditioned shooting range. They'll help you get your FOID card and hold your hand every step of the way. Get all the details and sign up at camrange.com. Tell them Susan sent you. You can buy a membership plan and find out how much stress relief you can get from a day at the range. They're at 901 Detroit Avenue in Morton. Everything you need to learn and love firearms. Learn more at range.com.
Imagine being served extreme large-scale weather, fire or water damage. At Tri-County Cleaning Systems, they do the tough jobs. Fire and water damage restoration, complete mold remediation, sewage backup cleanup, odor removal, and large-scale post-construction cleanup. Home and office rates for carpet and floor cleaning are very affordable. Proven professional, like good old-fashioned hard work. Call Tri-County Cleaning Systems, 309-266-5755. They are ready.
Tim Tuesday here for Firehouse Pizza. Back to school time is here, and you can sense the excitement in the air. The only cure for back to school blues is real pizza from Firehouse Pizza and Pub. Loads of real toppings and ooey, gooey cheese. That's how we roll. Let's keep it real, kids, with real pizza from Firehouse Pizza and Pub in East Peoria. Get your booger fingers off me.
Stop, drop, and roll into Firehouse Pizza in East Peoria today.
Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
Foo Fighters. Five-finger death punch. Stream here for free as you hit the wake on the Illinois River. Download the X app for free at the App Store or Google Play.
105.7 The X rocks Peoria.
LA Loyd is counting down this week's top 30 rock songs, because they're not going to count themselves. The LA Loyd Rock 30.
Her name is Dorothy. She is an awesome guest co-host here for her sixth time on the Rock 30, and we'll be talking to her. If you got something maybe you'd like to find out about Dorothy, feel free to text or call the Rock 30 hotline. It's available to you all over North America, 855-576-2530. Elias Soriano from Nonpoint helping out the band Shallow Side on this track. It's called Filters, and it comes in at 26 on the Rock 30.
emotional diagnostics. You think I'm crazy now? You should have seen me before. They used to have to strap me down and gag me. They used to have to pat me down for safety. I wanna stay clean, the dirt wouldn't let me. I wanna be seen, I wanna get a safe. Don't wanna be the monster that they're looking to make me. Don't wanna be the problem just rehabilitate me. Don't wanna have God, I don't wanna be kind. But I'm about to lose my mind. Am I losing my mind? I know I'm drowning, but I'm still counting on me. My choice is blurring the lines. I need to feel again, make a difference. Like a hero, a killer. It's getting kinda hard to tell between the filters.
Shallow Side featuring Elias Soriano. That is Filters, and it comes in at 26, counting him down with Dorothy today. And one thing I always love about you when you're on the show, Dorothy, is you've been very open about your faith during our conversations in the past. And, you know, I was reading about your search for the truth that really helped you while you were writing this album, and you kind of came to this awakening. So I was wondering maybe if you could talk about that more in depth.
Sure, yeah. Well, I am a Christian now. I got saved in rehab. I went to rehab. I checked in on Halloween 2020. There was a full blood red moon in the sky. It was just so weird. And I think everyone was struggling heavily at that time, and it hit me too. So, but I knew, I kind of knew, looking back, God separated me and put me in there so that I could have a one-on-one with him. And that's when I got saved and gave my life, and started to read about Jesus and what he did. And when I named this album, like, what I say to people is, I'm not preaching at you. I'm not trying to convert anybody. It's just my personal walk. And so, of course, when I write music, I put some of those messages and plant some of those seeds in the lyrics, because I feel it's my responsibility as the songwriter to try to point people towards a better way of living than encouraging them to drink and abuse drugs and be violent and talking about like low vibrational dark things. You know, I want to lift them up. I want to give them hope. I want to encourage them and empower them. And so that's my job. I think that's what I was put here to do. And so every time I'm in a writing session, I look for an opportunity to do that. And I did a lot more of that on this record. And you know, I had a life-changing experience. Like, I had done an interview about the guy that overdosed on heroin on my tour bus and died, and we prayed over him, and he was revived, and it was tangible. You could feel the tangible presence of God. I didn't know at the time that was like the Holy Spirit. I didn't have words to describe it. I just knew I was experiencing something supernatural and profound that changed me 180 degrees. And then along my journey, you know, God's like, I'm not done with you yet. You have more to learn. Yeah. So that's when I became, you know, I gave my life to Jesus. So I work for him. And but you know, I think I'm in a mainstream rock band for a reason. I'm not here to convert anyone or preach to anybody, but to share my testimony and to share the things I've experienced and just try to, you know, encourage them to live a better life. And so I named this album The Way after the Road to Damascus story in the Bible, because when I read those that belong to the way, I got this emotional reaction. I got goosebumps and emotional and teared up and everything. And I just knew, okay, that's my album title. I just knew it. Yeah. And when I told Scott Stevens my album title, you know, he took it to the Four Horsemen, and Blair Daly wrote a beautiful ballad that's on the record called The Way, and it's for our fans. It's just like so encouraging and about how we can help each other find the way and find our way out of the darkness, and just it's meant to unify people, because obviously everyone is so damn divided right now.
Tell me about it.
That it's encouraging them to kind of put their differences aside and it, you know, it doesn't matter if you don't agree with somebody. That's your brother, that's your sister. You're supposed to help them when they're in need, and because what would you want done for you? So it's sort of that type of message in the song.
Wow, sounds like it is going to be an amazing album full of great songs. We'll talk about your producer, Scott Stevens, a little bit later on this hour. Also talk about someone else who loves you, Scott Stapp from Creed. All that coming up this hour. Now we continue and bring it on. Set it off. Fake Ass Friends at 25 on the Rock 30.
You're turning in to who you wanna be tonight. You carry big opinions you don't even like. Chameleon, you're switching up to save your life. I said, ooh, you put a foot on my palm for a foot in the dark. Found out that you kick me down to the rocks to climb to the top. So now show them what they want. Social camouflage, mirror everyone inside. Such a charming way to lie. Tear us all to shreds till there's no one left, and you're stuck with your fake ass friends. So here's a toast to the greatest actor that I know. Put on a show and never let the curtain close. You sold your soul to who you thought you needed most. I said, ooh, you put a foot on my palm for a foot in the dark. Found out that you'd kick me down to the rocks to climb to the top. So now show them what they want. Social camouflage, mirror everyone inside. Such a charming way to lie. Tear us all to shreds till there's no one left, and you're stuck with your fake ass friends. Ooh, you put a foot on my palm for a foot in the dark. Found out that you'd kick me down to the rocks to climb to the top. So now show them what they want. Social camouflage, mirror everyone inside. Such a charming way to lie. Tear us all to shreds till there's no one left, and you're stuck with your fake ass friends. So good luck with your fake ass friends.
Hey, what's up? This is Miles Kennedy, and you're listening to the LA Loyd Rock Countdown.
Under the lights on display, locked in your sights and pulling away. Opinions and pride, how much can one take? Seduced by the game no more. Seduced by the game no more. Say what you will of me, still I dare to be more than what you are. I will not concede till my destiny is etched in the sky with the stars. A turn of the knife, a slip of the tongue, the bitter and blind, the jury of one will speak your mind, but tell me, who are you to judge at all? You can say what you will of me, still I dare to be more than what you are. I will not concede till my destiny is etched in the sky with the stars. Oh, do you think you are just one more voice in the dark? But I'll pay no mind.
Always happy to hear Miles Kennedy on the L.A. Loyd Rock 30. His new track, Say What You Will, coming in at 24. We're counting him down with Dorothy. She's going to talk about working with Slash on his blues album, Orgy of the Damned, right after this.
Home ownership. At Progressive, we know it's part of the American dream. It's winds blowing across a fruited plain, and also your new fire pit, which subsequently set your gazebo ablaze. It's hard-hitting football, and an even harder-hitting price estimate from your general contractor. That's a star-spangled bummer. It's also around-the-clock protection when you bundle your home and auto with Progressive, which can help keep the American dream of home ownership alive and kicking. Get a quote at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Not available in all states.
What's up? I'm Miles.
Hey, and I'm Jara.
And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Maple Pepper Bacon Sandwich is how the flavors come together. First, I taste the smoky grilled chicken, then the pepper bacon with that maple bun, added with the sweet heat and the pickles.
I'm really sold on the pickle. It meets you in the middle with the sweetness and the heat.
It's spice-tastic.
Yum-licious.
Flavoristic.
The sandwich of the summer. The Maple Pepper Bacon Sandwich.
Order the Maple Pepper Bacon Sandwich on the Chick-fil-A app today. Available for a limited time. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Thanks for calling Discover. This is Diego.
Hi, Diego. It's Jennifer Coolidge. You know, I just want to say your cashback match makes me feel so special. It really inspired me.
That's great. Doubling the cashback you've earned at the end of your first year is what we do.
Well, I'm doubling everything now. Double dating, double dipping, double feature, double header, double whammy. You know, basically double or nothing.
You earn, we match. Discover Cashback Match. See terms at discover.com/creditcard.
Timmy, everybody. Great job. Next up for our 5th grade class recital, we have Samantha.
10 times better performance can make a big difference. Castrol Edge Motor Oil gives your engine 10 times better high-stress performance. Castrol Edge, better oil for maximum performance. Now through December 28th, Castrol Edge and Edge High Mileage Motor Oil are on rollback at Walmart.
Claim based on sequence dyne test under high-load conditions versus API SP test limits.
Hi there. Do you realize that Matt Bayhan once wrestled an alligator and punched Bigfoot?
Dude, this is awesome.
Yeah, he's that dude. Bayhan rocks your mornings. 10 songs an hour. Rock show ticket. Dumbass news.
It motivates me. I enjoy it. I like loud music.
I've got it on every morning.
Crank it up.
Every morning. Yeah, no fluff, no politics, no cheese. Just loads of rock and fun. This is your rock show, Peoria. The Morning X with Matt Bayhan.
105.
Adult education not only makes you smarter, trains your brain to be healthier, and brings down your stress level. Here's a great idea. Take a class at Cam Shooting Sports Gun Shop and Range in Morton, Illinois. There are expert teachers offering classes from the beginner to the very popular conceal and carry classes. Just $125. Renewals just $50. These are classes you're going to excel in because they're all so fun. No matter what the hot weather is outside, you shoot inside their air-conditioned shooting range. They'll help you get your FOID card and hold your hand every step of the way. Get all the details and sign up at camrange.com. Tell them Susan sent you. You can buy a membership plan and find out how much stress relief you can get from a day at the range. They're at 901 Detroit Avenue in Morton. Everything you need to learn and love firearms. Learn more at camrange.com.
Your home keeps you safe from danger, safe from the elements. But sometimes the unexpected happens, and you need help to put it back together. Call Tri-County Cleaning Systems at 266-5755 when disaster strikes. They've been your experts to restore your home from fire, flood, mold, and more for over 25 years, so you can trust their hard-earned reputation. When disaster strikes, call Tri-County Cleaning Systems at 266-5755 to make your home your safe haven again.
Tim Tuesday here for Firehouse Pizza. Back to school time is here, and you can sense the excitement in the air. The only cure for back to school blues is real pizza from Firehouse Pizza and Pub. Loads of real toppings and ooey gooey cheese. That's how we roll. Let's keep it real, kids, with real pizza from Firehouse Pizza and Pub in East Peoria. Get your booger fingers off me.
Stop, drop, and roll into Firehouse Pizza in East Peoria today.
Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
The top 30 songs rockin' the nation. It's the LA Loyd Rock 30.
Someone we've had on the Rock 30 a couple of times earlier this year is my good friend Slash. I love having him on the show, and it was kind of cool to hear him talk about all the great guest vocalists he had on his blues album, Orgy of the Damned. Of course, our guest this weekend is Dorothy, and you did the song Key to the Highway with Slash, and I just love how your vocals fits the style perfectly when you work with other artists. So tell me about working on this song with Slash.
It somehow loves to sing the blues, so I was actually thinking I should explore that some more, and what if I wanted to do a blues or blues gospel kind of project in the future. Slash is such a legend, and he's so humble and kind and cool and down to earth, and I had a really great time doing that, and I'm just honored he thought of me. And so I was like, oh, Freddie King, that's some big shoes to fill. Like, hopefully I could pull this off, and I kind of just went for the moon on that one.
Yeah, you did a great job on it too.
Thank you.
Oh, you're quite welcome. You definitely pulled it off, and we got more great things to talk about with Dorothy as we continue the countdown now and bring on Palais Royale at 23. Here's Dead to Me.
Was it all in my head? Was it meant to be? Thought I'd love you till death. Now you're dead to me. Hey you, hey you, hey you. What are you doing to me? Thought I'd love you till death. Now you're dead to me. You know me, I'm crazy, yeah. You were my baby. I wasn't perfect, but I worked so hard. You still call me lady. Had to leave. Doing to me, it called me so many names. Started to believe. Maybe ain't myself. You never wanted me. You wanted someone else. You made a home. Start to feel like a self. Took a look in the mirror, and I started to see a man that wanted some love. You could never give to me. Was it all in my head? Was it meant to be? Thought I'd love you till death. Now you're dead to me. Now you're dead to me. Perfect, always flirting with different. Thought we couldn't even have a conversation, but what you did was worse. It was inhuman. I caught you in bed with another man, just left it.
Cada año nuestros hijos cuestan un... Así que gasta...
I got hate in my heart, and an endless aggression. I can't let it go till you answer my question. Was it all in my head? Was it meant to be? Thought I'd love you till death. Now you're dead to me. Hey you, hey you, hey you. What are you doing to me? Thought I'd love you till death. Now you're dead to me. See it then, but I see it now. Think it's so much for ripping my heart out. Stomping it and cutting it and bleeding it out. Finally figured out so much about myself. I was never the problem. I can finally see it. You just weren't the right person for me. Take care. Wish you well and the best. Open our past, never cross again. Said what I had to when needed a sign. But I love myself like I die every day. Was it all in my head? Was it meant to be? Thought I'd love you till death. And now you're dead to me.
LA Loyd Rock 30, the best new rock.
We got away with the
they say just settle down. You're never getting out of this place. Welcome to suffocate. There's no escape. Welcome to suffocate. Welcome to suffocate. Yeah. Welcome to suffocate city. And now you're never getting out. Never getting out of here. They say just settle down. You're never getting out of this place. Welcome to suffocate city. You think you've had enough, but boy, just trust the hand of it. That's when they pull the plug. You're never getting out of this place. Welcome to suffocate city. Welcome to suffocate. Welcome to suffocate city.
Suffocate City, the funeral portrait who's on the road with Five Finger Death Punch. Spencer Charnas from Ice Nine Kills also on that track, and it comes in at 22. We got a lot of things to talk about with Dorothy, including her producer, Scott Stevens, on the way, and also the artist that's the L.A. Loyd Pick of the Week, Mr. Scott Stapp.
Home ownership. At Progressive, we know it's part of the American dream. It's sea to shining sea, and water damage as far as the eye can see.
It's America.
It's freshly mowed grass and a fence that was freshly vandalized by a pack of unruly teens.
It's America.
It's also round-the-clock protection when you bundle your home and auto with Progressive, which can help keep the American dream of home ownership alive and kicking. Get a quote at Progressive.com.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers. Not available in all states.
My son loves to fly kites, but my active psoriatic arthritis can sometimes hold me back. Now with Skyrizi to treat my skin and joints, I'm ready to go. Skyrizi, risankizumab Riza, a prescription-only 150 milligram injection for adults, helps with less joint pain, stiffness, swelling, and fatigue. For those who also have plaque psoriasis, 90% clearer skin is possible with just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check for infection and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms such as fever, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough, or if you plan to or recently received a vaccine.
With Skyrizi, there's nothing like clearer skin and better movement, and that means everything. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi today and visit Skyrizi.com or call 1-866-SKYRIZI to learn more.
Timmy, everybody. Great job. Next up for our 5th grade class recital, we have Samantha.
10 times better performance can make a big difference. Castrol Edge Motor Oil gives your engine 10 times better high-stress performance. Castrol Edge, better oil for maximum performance. Now through December 28th, Castrol Edge and Edge High Mileage Motor Oil are on rollback at Walmart.
Claim based on sequence 9 test under high-load conditions versus API SP test limits.
Your phone has 105.7 The X Rocks. We got you. Stream 105.7 The X Rocks for free on our app or wherever you get your audio. Got it?
I got it. Adult education not only makes you smarter, trains your brain to be healthier, and brings down your stress level. Here's a great idea. Take a class at Cam Shooting Sports Gun Shop and Range in Morton, Illinois. There are expert teachers offering classes from the beginner to the very popular conceal and carry classes. Just $125. Renewals just $50. These are classes you're going to excel in because they're all so fun. No matter what the hot weather is outside, you shoot inside their air-conditioned shooting range. They'll help you get your FOID card and hold your hand every step of the way. Get all the details and sign up at camrange.com. Tell them Susan sent you. You can buy a membership plan and find out how much stress relief you can get from a day at the range. They're at 901 Detroit Avenue in Morton. Everything you need to learn and love firearms. Learn more at camrange.com.
Treat, cure, or prevent any disease or illness.
The Rock for Bartonville. 105.7 The X.
It's the L.A. Loyd Rock 30.
Scott Stevens from the XEs produced many songs you'll hear from Dorothy, who is our guest co-host today. And I wanted to talk a little bit about Scott, but also the team he works with called Four Horsemen Music. Along with Scott, there's Marty Fredrickson, Zach Malloy, and Blair Daly. Collectively, they have been a part of a combined total of upwards of 155 million albums sold, 40 number one hits in multiple genres over 3 decades. I mean, obviously, we love Scott Stevens, man, but to have this many people in your corner, Dorothy's got to feel pretty good.
I mean, I believe it because they are so awesome, so awesomely talented, such humble, amazing to work with. Again, all create a very safe, open environment for artists, for songwriters and artists to be in. Because I've been in some rooms where it's like you're being choked.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a good atmosphere. It's an abusive atmosphere, and and it's shut my voice down. And I have the wherewithal and the self-respect to walk out of a situation like that. And that is not the case here with these guys. With these guys, it's like, it's so fun. We always get something good. It's almost like too good to be true. Like, we walk out with single after single after single. Hats off to them. I could work with them forever. Marty Fredrickson is amazing too. So I have a really great circle of music friends that I'm very honored to know.
That old cliche, it takes the teamwork to make the dream work, right? And it looks like you got a great team on your side. And speaking of Scott Stevens, we bring on the XEs right now at number 21 for What It's Worth on the Rock 30.
For what it's worth, I had to fail to break through. Had to lose it all to do the best I could. It's time to make amends while I still can, before the daylight ends and
For what it's worth, the Xy's coming in at 21. Of course, Scott Stevens worked with our guest co-host Dorothy and also worked with Scott Stapp, who is the L.A. Loyd Pick of the Week today. Now, I wanted to tell you something, Dorothy, that Scott Stapp said when we had him on the show as he was talking about you contributing vocals to the song If These Walls Could Talk. And Scott basically said, it was a divine appointment. It was something I knew God put together.
Oh, I agree. Totally. That's so beautiful. He has a way with words, and I agree 100%. It was a divine appointment. And I love that song. It's so beautiful. And I got to be soft, which is nice, because I'm so hard half the time. I got to be soft and feminine, especially in the video. So it's just beautiful all the way around.
Life is good, right? So let's bring on Scott Stapp right now with his new track. It's called Black Butterfly, your L.A. Loyd Pick of the Week.
Peoria, Bloomington is 105.7 The X, a Cumulus media station. Green Day.
Hey, it's Billy Joe, Trey Cool, and Mike Dern from Green Day.
Pearl Jam.
Hey, this is Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam.
Bayhand Mornings. Stream us for free now on the TuneIn app.
105.7 The X rocks Peoria.
L.A. Loyd is counting down this week's top 30 rock songs. Because they're not going to count themselves. The L.A. Loyd Rock 30.
I decided it was time for me to live, but the hardest part is trying. They say you either get busy with living or get busy dying. You see, there's only one me, and I'ma be who I'm supposed to be. Nobody said it would be easy. See, I was never given much, I wanna take that too. But everybody gets a chance, do what you gotta do. Can nobody take it from me? You make me wanna quit. You only get one life, no matter what, you better live it. It's been me against the world, but I knew I'd never give in. Life can hurt, but ever since my rebirth, I stepped out of my way and discovered what I'm really worth. So I'm free to unwind while enjoying the ride. We catch your vibes and always down to have a good time. It's what it is, so stop living on the sidelines. Master of my fate, this is life, so I'ma live mine.
That is POD, but no movement on the LA Loyd Rock 30. They were at number 20 last week, number 20 this week. The track is called Afraid to Die. Well, I got to tell you, it's the middle of August. We got some exciting guest co-hosts still to come before the end of the month. And today, no exception to that rule, as we have Dorothy here for her 6th time to co-host the Rock 30. She's got a new song called Mud.
Sleep with all the beautiful friends that
Black Veil Brides and Bleeders at number 19. It's the L.A. Loyd Rock 30, and we are getting closer to number 1 with every song we play, but we don't want to get there too soon because we're having way too much fun with Dorothy hanging out with me today. Now, we've already talked a little bit about working with Scott Stevens, who produced the album, and his group, the Four Horsemen Music, who definitely know how to write them hits. And, of course, there's something else that's been kind of described about your forthcoming album that's coming out later on this year, since it's got a little bit of this outlaw vibe to it, an outlaw album. And maybe that comes from your upbringing of country music. And if so, who were some of the country artists that you listened to back then and maybe had a little bit of an influence on this album?
Well, I listen, you know what? I listened to a lot of that, Johnny Cash and John Fogerty and Creedence Clearwater Revival. I love them. And I learned how to sing from all the female country singers in the 90s that I grew up, listening to. Because I wanted to learn how to yodel, which was weird. And then when I figured out how to do that, I was like, okay, I can do that. And that's hard. So then I started learning how to do everything else. And it was part of my journey is learning, kind of self-taught how to sing. Then I took lessons. Then I picked up the guitar and all that stuff. So it's a little, tip of the hat to that. But I love that. I've always loved Southern rock, blues, country. There's just a lot of everything in there, especially in Mud. There's a lot of different things going on in the new single Mud, including a trap beat. I looked at Scott and I was like, what did you just make? Like, what is this? It's got the whole kitchen sink in there. Yeah. And let's top it off with a scream. Well, why not?
So hear you say that you learned how to yodel. That is amazing, because my mom, as a kid, she kind of raised me on the same thing, Johnny Cash and a lot of that stuff. And then she could yodel, and I was like, as a kid, I was like, what are you doing with your voice? That's just kind of strange. But so to be able to do it, like you said, is a talent, because she could do it even before she passed away a year ago. She was like, her grandkids were like, hey, Grandma, come and yodel for us. And she would do the thing. It's awesome. Pretty wild. It's wild.
Check out my yodeling grandma.
I know, right? Maybe we can get Dorothy to yodel for us before the end of the Rock 30 today. That would be a first. That would definitely be a first. But we're glad to have Dorothy here co-hosting for her 6th time. We'll play more of her music later on for you today and talk as well. But now we got to bring on this former number 1 from Five Finger Death Punch. This week dropping 13 to 18. And This Is the Way on the L.A. Loyd Rock 30. Five Finger Death Punch with their former #1 song featuring DMX contributing vocals on that track as well with This Is the Way, dropping 13 to 18. And yes, they're currently on the road. The band you heard earlier today at number 22, The Funeral Portrait featuring Spencer Charnas, just happens to be the opening act. So that's kind of cool that Five Finger Death Punch bringing on their label mates with them on the road to give them a little boost, which is always nice, right? We continue the Rock 30. Let's bring on Fame on Fire for you right now at number 17. Nightmare, The Devil on the Rock 30.
I'm sorry if I'm not myself. I've been going through it and it feels like hell. Living with these memories, they don't help. Looking back and it's been so long. You wouldn't even know it 'cause you've been gone. I can feel it coming but I gotta move on. I'm losing and fighting my way out the dark. Trying to breathe, overwhelmed by my thoughts. Facing myself but I don't know where to start. I'm in the middle of a nightmare. At least I can run away. I'm buried under the broken dreams. I don't know who to blame. I'm in a never-ending nightmare. I know I'm going insane. And when I'm under the curtain call, there's nothing left to save. There's nothing left to save. So many wrong turns led me to this. I have the world at my fingertips. So my reflection's making me sick. It's making me sick. I'm losing and fighting my way out the dark. Trying to breathe, overwhelmed by my thoughts. Facing myself but I don't know where to start. I'm in the middle of a nightmare. At least I can run away. I'm buried under the broken dreams. I don't know who to blame. I'm in a never-ending nightmare. I know I'm going insane. And when I'm under the curtain call, there's nothing left to save. There's nothing left to save. There's nothing left to save. How many times have I fallen apart? Waking up wondering what are the scars. To figure it out, I'll go back to where it starts. I'm in the middle of a nightmare. At least I got away. I'm buried under the broken dreams. I don't know who to blame. I'm in a never-ending nightmare. I know I'm going insane. And when I'm under the curtain call, there's nothing left to save. There's nothing left to save.
Nightmare, The Devil, Fame on Fire, No Movement, 17 last week, 17 this week on the Rock 30. Now, when we come back, we got some more music from our guest co-host, Dorothy. Big song, first time she ever worked with Scott Stevens as her producer. The track is Rest in Peace. We'll talk about that and a little more love for our good friend Scott Stevens next on the Rock 30.
My son loves to fly kites, but my active psoriatic arthritis can sometimes hold me back. Now with Sky Rizzy to treat my skin and joints, I'm ready to go. Sky Rizzy, Risankizumab Riza, a prescription-only 150 milligram injection for adults, helps with less joint pain, stiffness, swelling, and fatigue. For those who also have plaque psoriasis, 90% clearer skin is possible with just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Don't use if allergic to Sky Rizzy. Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check for infection and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms such as fever, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough, or if you plan to or recently received a vaccine.
With Sky Rizzy, there's nothing like clearer skin and better movement, and that means everything. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi today and visit skyrizi.com or call 1-866-SKY-RIZZI to learn more.
Some people just know the best rate for you is a rate based on you with Allstate. And look at you, hands perfectly placed on the wheel. Not like the driver to the right of you who's really going after that drum solo. Save with DriveWise and the Allstate app and only pay a rate based on you.
Not available in every state, subject to terms and conditions. Rating factors and savings vary, and in some states your rate could increase with high-risk driving. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Timmy, everybody. Great job. Next up for our 5th grade class recital, we have Samantha.
10 times better performance can make a big difference. Castrol Edge Motor Oil gives your engine 10 times better high-stress performance. Castrol Edge, better oil for maximum performance. Now through December 28th, Castrol Edge and Edge High Mileage Motor Oil are on rollback at Walmart.
Claim based on sequence 9 test under high-load conditions versus API SP test limits.
105.7 The X Peoria Rockers. Excited for summertime hot weather and bad decisions?
Oh, wow. It is not easy doing something that dumb.
Well, while you jump the wake on the Illinois River on your boat or fly across the Murray-Baker Bridge into... Stream all of this amazing rock on the X for free on the iHeartRadio app or the TuneIn app. It's free.
Cool. And who pays me?
And easy.
All right, open app. Got a bunch of those, no biggie.
No subscription. No dinging of your cards. No passwords. Stream the X for free, baby. Save your money for baby powder to avoid swamp ass.
Oh my God, you smell that?
105.7 The X rocks.
Summer.
Derek Jeter for American Family Insurance.
Life's better when you're under the American Family Insurance roof because they'll help protect your family's dreams. Whether it's a kid like me aiming for the big leagues, future rocket scientist, or a budding prima ballerina, you can count on an American Family Insurance agent to help you dream fearlessly. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Products not available in every state. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Downy Rinse and Refresh. Break up with stinky clothes.
Rinse it out.
Every now and then I get a little bit tired of the stinks that just will never come out.
Oh, Downy in the rinse change.
Every now and then I rinse it out. One wash and it delivers. One wash, it smells so clean. Downy Rinse and Refresh, it's a dream.
Downy Rinse and Refresh removes 100% of odor in just one wash. Guaranteed.
Summer. Wait, we need to finish school shopping.
We've got this. The kids' favorite Good and Gather snacks at Target are now at a new lower price.
And $5 lunch boxes. Let's get Luna the Flower Bento Box.
Good idea. And for our Mega Shark Fan Max, I got the Shark Backpack. It's only $20.
Even 25-cent select crayons and $6 teas.
And we're done.
Now, where were we?
Cheers to us. When it comes to finishing your supply list, Target has your back to school.
Mama, what does the chicken say? Dog. Cat. Giraffe.
Giraffe, really? Giraffe.
You're not going to get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff, like making sure your kids are buckled correctly in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right.
Visit NHTSA.gov/
the right seat. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Are you tired of losing your fantasy football league year after year? Lindsay Rhodes, Emmy-winning sportscaster and football analyst, is your new secret weapon on the Believe Fantasy Football Show.
Watch the quarterbacks and his ADP. I think he has massive high-end upside.
Get expert analysis on player rankings.
Wide receiver 22 in fantasy, Cecil Shorts.
That kid can run, so I'm thinking he can have a breakout season this year.
And you can too by searching the Believe Fantasy Football Show. That's BLEAV wherever you listen.
Digital advertising is an ever-evolving medium. Just when you think you have it under control, it changes. Cumulus Broadcasting Radio Peoria and our arsenal of C-Suite products and services can help. To learn more about all that Cumulus C-Suite offers, visit cumulusdigital.com. That's cumulusdigital.com.
The Rock for Washington. 105.7 The X.
It's the L.A. Loyd Rock 30.
As always, my producer Logan and me, L.A. Loyd, patiently awaiting your texter calls today. If you got something on your mind, feel free to call us or text us. Or, if you got something you want to say to Dorothy, that's cool as always because she's a great guest co-host and she's always open to hearing what's on your mind. That number is 855-576-2530, 855-576-2530. And yes, you can text or call us and leave us some voicemail. That's always welcome. Lots of country crossover. Even Dorothy talks a little bit about that being an outlaw kind of sounding album that she's got in the works. And Tim Montana, definitely no stranger to that as well, as he comes in at 16 with Savage on the L.A. Loyd Rock 30.
Down my last cigarette, but signs can't pretend that my blood ain't cold. There's no fire, but I smell the smoke. Piling like a heartbeat, building up inside me. Ain't no way to fight these animal instincts. Now when the time is, we gotta have it. We want it all. Living in towers, chasing the power like animals. Everything can go to hell. We can keep it for ourselves. Feeding the habit, watching the madness. Everything is savage. When everything's said and done, sunsets, I'm the only one. Burning like a snake bag, rotting from the inside, falling from the black sky. Watching where the world dies. Now when the time is, we gotta have it. We want it all. Living in towers, chasing the power like animals. Everything can go to hell. We can keep it for ourselves. Feeding the habit, watching the madness. Everything is savage. Now when the time is, we gotta have it. We want it all. Living in towers, chasing the power like animals. Everything can go to hell. We can keep it for ourselves. Feeding the habit, watching the madness. Everything is savage.
That is called Savage from Tim Montana, and it comes in at number 16, same position he was at last week. Some songs, no movement this week. It's kind of interesting the way that that's going down. So a name you've already heard, a name you'll probably hear a little bit more before the Rock 30 is over today, is my good friend Scott Stevens. Sometimes he lives in Los Angeles producing there, sometimes he's in Nashville producing there, and of course he worked with our guest co-host Dorothy on the new song Mud that we'll play next hour, and many songs on her upcoming album. So let's kind of jump into a little conversation about Scott Stevens. I mean, he's been a big part of producing so many great artists that have been on the Rock 30, and it sounds like the working relationship you two have is just amazing.
I love him, man. He's so talented. He is like my favorite producer. He makes the studio such a safe space for artists, and he really brings out the songwriter in me, and I just love working with him. And I know at the end of the day, it's going to be killer songs that sound great. The mix is going to be great, and it's easy to record vocals with him. So I love working with him. I would work with him on every album forever if I could.
So I guess the first introduction really was Rest in Peace. I mean, had you done anything before that? Because that's the first time I recall you guys working.
Yeah, he came in sort of on the tail end of the last record with Rest in Peace, and we did Black Sheep as well. And I was like, that's it. I want you to do my next record, please. And he was like, sign me up. So
yeah.
And I was an Xyz fan, so
yeah.
He can do it. He can do it all, man. He's a killer songwriter, great producer, great musician, great frontman. It's crazy how talented he is.
And just a good dude. He's just an overall really nice person, too.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so glad you mentioned this song. That was kind of your intro to working with him and wanting to continue to work with him. So let's play it as a Rock 30 extra. It is Dorothy, Rest in Peace, on the L.A. Loyd Rock 30.
Blood on my hands, what's done is done. Left you by the road with the crows and the dust. Heart so hollow, deep as a cave. One day I'll be dancing on your grave, taking it back, the life you stole. Every little piece you took of my soul. Now I lay you down to sleep, and I pray with the devil you rest in peace. You can't hang your chains on me when you're 6 feet deep. This heart ain't yours to bleed. Now that yours no longer beats, hallelujah, I'm over you, yeah. I buried you, oh Lord, you're dead to me. Rest in peace. Black umbrella in the pouring rain, no preacher, no prayer to cry your name. A little too late to right your wrongs. No one's laying roses on your bones. No tears, no loving memories. Long is the road out of hell and the misery. So by my decree, you can't hang your chains on me when you're 6 feet deep. This heart ain't yours to bleed. Now that yours no longer beats, hallelujah, I'm over you, yeah. I buried you, oh Lord, you're dead to me. Rest in peace, oh You can't hurt me now, can't hold me down. What's done is done. You can't hurt me now, can't hold me down. I've had enough. Oh Lord, you're dead to me. So I'm laying down to sleep. You can't hang your chains on me when you're 6 feet deep. This heart ain't yours to bleed. Now that yours no longer beats, hallelujah, I'm over you, yeah. I buried you, oh Lord, you're dead to me. Lord, you're dead to me. Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
The LA Loyd Rock 30, the best new rock.
Running your mouth when I'm not around. You gotta spit it out, spit it out. Come on and burn that gasoline right in front of me. You're either in or you're out, in or you're out. I wanna hear your feedback, feedback. I'll let you know. When I wanna hear your feedback, feedback. Let it go.
That is a day to remember. I got to tell you, I love the sound of that song right there. Just a song that gets me fired up. It's called Feedback, but it drops 14-15. But I got to tell you, there's so many great songs we have left to play for you on the Rock 30. And, of course, a ton of conversation with our guest co-host, Dorothy, as well. And when we return, we're going to talk about her singing on that song, Victorious, with Nita Strauss.
Home ownership. At Progressive, we know it's part of the American dream. It's winds blowing across a fruited plain, and also your new fire pit, which subsequently sets your gazebo ablaze. It's hard-hitting football, and an even harder-hitting price estimate from your general contractor. That's a star-spangled bummer. It's also around-the-clock protection when you bundle your home and auto with Progressive, which can help keep the American dream of home ownership alive and kicking. Get a quote at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Not available in all states.
What's up? I'm Miles.
Hey, and I'm Jara.
And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Maple Pepper Bacon Sandwich is how the flavors come together. First, I taste the smoky grilled chicken, then the pepper bacon with that maple bun, added with the sweet heat and the pickles.
I'm really sold on the pickle. It meets you in the middle with the sweetness and the heat.
It's spice-tastic.
Yum-licious.
Flavoristic.
The sandwich of the summer. The Maple Pepper Bacon Sandwich.
Order the Maple Pepper Bacon Sandwich on the Chick-fil-A app today. Available for a limited time. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Thanks for calling Discover. This is Diego.
Hi, Diego. It's Jennifer Coolidge. I just want to say your cashback match makes me feel so special. It really inspired me.
That's great. Doubling the cashback you've earned at the end of your first year is what we do.
Well, I'm doubling everything now. Double dating, double dipping, double feature, double header, double whammy. Basically double or nothing.
You earn, we match. Discover Cashback Match. See terms at discover.com/creditcard.
Timmy, everybody. Great job. Next up for our 5th grade class recital, we have Samantha.
10 times better performance can make a big difference. Castrol Edge Motor Oil gives your engine 10 times better high-stress performance. Castrol Edge, better oil for maximum performance. Now through December 28th, Castrol Edge and Edge High Mileage Motor Oil are on rollback at Walmart.
Claim based on sequence 9 test under high-load conditions versus API SP test limits.
Hey, it's Matt Bayhan here on the Morning X. Knocking out 10 songs every single hour on the Morning X. And you can stream us for free on the iHeartRadio app and the TuneIn app. Yes, you can. Also, you score rock show tickets in the 8 o'clock Listen and Win. Dumbass News 750, Mandatory Mull at 7:30. And on days, we talked to rock stars. Had Tim Montana, a great new artist out of the state of Montana, in studio rocking with us. And I asked Tim, hey man, what was it that made you pick up a guitar and want to create rock and roll?
Yeah, so not having distractions like television, I think, saved me, because I look at my kids and my 16-year-old's on her phone and social media, and she has the gift that I was born with, of where I can hear music and play it on an instrument. And my mom realized at a very young age that that's kind of odd, that I would hear something on the radio, and even I couldn't play guitar, I could find the notes. And I was like, this is really weird. He can hear that and play that. And my daughter does it now, but she has the constant distraction of phones, TV, life. I didn't. I was locked in the woods. I didn't have friends. I didn't really play with other kids. And I had
so this was your thing. This was your passion. That was your go-to, right?
Right. And it became, when music's your only friend, it becomes your best friend.
Tim Montana joining me here on the Morning X. We talk to rock stars. We do. Join me every single morning.
Adult education not only makes you smarter, trains your brain to be healthier, and brings down your stress level. Here's a great idea. Take a class at Cam Shooting Sports Gun Shop and Range in Morton, Illinois. There are expert teachers offering classes from the beginner to the very popular conceal and carry classes. Just $125. Renewals just $50. These are classes you're going to excel in because they're all so fun. No matter what the hot weather is outside, you shoot inside their air-conditioned shooting range. They'll help you get your FOID card and hold your hand every step of the way. Get all the details and sign up at camrange.com. Tell them Susan sent you. You can buy a membership plan and find out how much stress relief you can get from a day at the range. They're at 901 Detroit Avenue in Morton. Everything you need to learn and love firearms. Learn more at camrange.com.
Tim Tuesday here for Firehouse Pizza. Back to school time is here, and you can sense the excitement in the air. The only cure for back to school blues is real pizza from Firehouse Pizza and Pub. Loads of real toppings and ooey gooey cheese. That's how we roll. Let's keep it real, kids, with real pizza from Firehouse Pizza and Pub at East Peoria. Get your booger fingers off me.
Stop, drop, and roll into Firehouse Pizza in East Peoria today.
The best place to go for fun times, great food, and drinks is Olympia Sports Bar and Grill on Pioneer Parkway in Peoria.
You want to catch the game somewhere and don't have to lift a finger? Come be a part of our big Greek family at Olympia Sports Bar and Grill.
Join us at Olympia Sports Bar and Grill for gyros, burgers, wings, tenderloins, specialty salads,
along with craft beers, cocktails, and all the games on one of our 34K TVs.
You don't have to be Greek to be part of the Olympia family. Come light the night on fire. Opa! At Olympia Sports Bar and Grill, located on Pioneer Parkway.
Jack. Dude, are you ready to sing some hair metal ballads or Neil Diamond?
Bayhan, who you talking to? The answer is yes. I'm ready for Bayhan's Beat City Karaoke here at my place, Jack's on Adams, this Thursday night, 8 to 11 p.m.
That's right. If you have crazy singing skills or just like to pound beers and embarrass yourself, bring your friends who love to karaoke this Thursday night.
We're enjoying $3 Neutrals, Busch Lights, and of course, $3 Captain Morgan's.
Yes, indeed. And enjoy Jack's amazing pizza and full menu.
Bayhan's Beat City Karaoke, Jack's on Adams, 107 Southwest Adams, downtown Peoria. Let's party.
Health and Human Services, Adopt US Kids, and the Ad Council.
The top 30 songs rocking the nation. It's the LA Loyd Rock 30.
So many guest hosts we've had on the Rock 30 earlier this year have worked with Dorothy, like Scott Stapp and Slash. And also, we have Nita Strauss, who was on the show earlier this year. Now, I got to tell you, she had nothing but high accolades when we were talking about you doing vocals on the song Victorious, Dorothy. And the thing that really stood out was how fortunate she was to work with, as she said, mega talented artists. But also a common theme was everyone was really good people. And she said, Dorothy, you know, you're just a really great human being.
Oh, I love Nita. That's so kind. Yeah, she's amazing too. And strong woman in sobriety, just amazing, strong woman in rock and roll. And when she asked me to do it, I was like, of course, I'm there. So I really love how the video turned out too. I think we both look spectacular, and it felt, you know, we felt like superheroes. And but yeah, it's not about us. It's about the message that we put out, and you know, edifying and encouraging fans that are in a dark place. So of course, I was totally down to do it right away when she asked me.
I know that you know, it's her song and you were a guest on it, but do you ever do some of these collaborations during your own set when you go out on your own tour? Because I mean, to me, obviously it's Nita's playing guitar, but your voice is just really so amazing on that song.
I definitely have a feature on this album coming up, which I won't announce just yet, but okay. But yeah, if she was to come up and play guitar in our set, that would be fantastic. Yeah. I couldn't say no to that.
Right? I totally understand that. What a great song. Victorious from Nita Strauss and Dorothy. And we're going to play more of Dorothy's music for you later on today as well. In the meantime, let's bring on another former #1, Billy Morrison on guitars, working with Ozzy here. Dropping, though, 9 to 14. It's Crack Cocaine on the Rock 30.
Sometimes I
Hello, this is Dale here from Seether, and you're listening to the LA Loyd Rock Countdown.
That one debuted at 18 last week, already up to lucky 13. Seether is back. The track is Judas Mine. Got to get them back on the Rock 30. It's been a couple of years since we last had them on the show. When we come back, we'll talk a little bit more about that country rock that Dorothy has kind of immersed herself in.
Home ownership. At Progressive, we know it's part of the American dream. It's sea to shining sea, and water damage as far as the eye can see.
It's America.
It's freshly mowed grass and a fence that was freshly vandalized by a pack of unruly teens.
It's America.
It's also round-the-clock protection when you bundle your home and auto with Progressive, which can help keep the American dream of home ownership alive and kicking. Get a quote at Progressive.com.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Not available in all states. My son loves to fly kites, but my active psoriatic arthritis can sometimes hold me back. Now with Skyrizi to treat my skin and joints, I'm ready to go. Skyrizi, risankizumab Riza, a prescription-only 150 milligram injection for adults, helps with less joint pain, stiffness, swelling, and fatigue. For those who also have plaque psoriasis, 90% clearer skin is possible with just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check for infection and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms such as fever, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough, or if you plan to or recently received a vaccine.
With Skyrizi, there's nothing like clearer skin and better movement, and that means everything. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi today and visit skyrizi.com or call 1-866-SKY-RIZI to learn more.
Timmy, everybody. Great job. Next up for our 5th grade class recital, we have Samantha.
10 times better performance can make a big difference. Castrol Edge Motor Oil gives your engine 10 times better high-stress performance. Castrol Edge, better oil for maximum performance. Now through December 28th, Castrol Edge and Edge High Mileage Motor Oil are on rollback at Walmart.
Claim based on sequence 9 test under high-load conditions versus API SP test limits.
We're on your phone. Hello? But we're not tracking you.
Hello, Internet!
We don't think.
You pervert!
Search 1057 The X Rocks on the iHeartRadio app or your favorite audio app.
1057.
Stuff happens. That's why AAA membership offers lockout assistance, flat tire assistance, and RIP My Battery assistance. No wonder 56 million drivers trust our roadside assistance. Join now at AAA.com/member. Roadside assistance is provided by independent facilities contracted by AAA. Coverage in taxis, limousines, and other ride-sharing conveyances is excluded. Offers, terms, conditions, and policies are subject to change without notice. Visit AAA.com/member for details. Adult education not only makes you smarter, trains your brain to be healthier, and brings down your stress level. Here's a great idea. Take a class at Cam Shooting Sports Gun Shop and Range in Morton, Illinois. There are expert teachers offering classes from the beginner to the very popular conceal and carry classes. Just $125. Renewals just $50. These are classes you're going to excel in because they're all so fun. No matter what the hot weather is outside, you shoot inside their air-conditioned shooting range. They'll help you get your FOID card and hold your hand every step of the way. Get all the details and sign up at camrange.com. Tell them Susan sent you. You can buy a membership plan and find out how much stress relief you can get from a day at the range. They're at 901 Detroit Avenue in Morton. Everything you need to learn and love firearms. Learn more at camrange.com.
Operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Matt Bayhan slams home loads of rock every day on the Morning X. All of the Foo Fighters, Shinedown, and Pearl Jam you can handle. Oh, and he celebrates that banger mullet of yours.
You're badass. Just look at their signature haircuts.
The Morning X, 6 till 10.
1057 The X rocks Peoria.
So, ladies and gentlemen of the radio audience,
it's the L.A. Loyd Rock 30.
I have to say, it's pretty amazing how country artists like Hardy and Tim Montana, and of course Jelly Roll, has completely changed the whole dynamic of country and rock working together in songs that we've been playing recently on the Rock 30. So Dorothy, you've kind of talked a little bit about your country upbringing. This album has a little bit of an outlaw feel to it. So what's your thoughts on, country and rock really being close sisters, if you will?
I love it. I think that rock and country are sister genres. Always have. I've always said that. And I even Stevens and I were even brainstorming about what this album was going to be like over a year ago. I mean, before we saw this wave and this trend, we had an inkling that this might happen. And so, and part of me is like, man, I wish I had put out Mud sooner. But, time and place, everything by divine timing, right? So, I'm glad it's happening. I think it's great. I think there's a lot of country fans out there that like their country a little heavier. And there's rock fans that like, their rock a little more soulful and southern. And, so it's a good blend. I mean, if it's done right, you could ruin anything. But I really like Hardy, too. I'm glad he's on the scene, and it's cool. I think it's a cool new wave that we're seeing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it's been done before. But everything cycles, but but it's cool in a modern, fresh way.
I love it too, and I'm so happy to hear that you say that. And we will continue our conversation next hour with Dorothy. Plus, we'll be playing her big song Mud here very soon as well. Now we bring Me the Horizon, getting a little bit closer to the top 10, 15 to 12. Top 10 statues that cried blood on the Rock 30. Okay.
Tragedy in our blood. It's just basic chemistry. Maybe all these open wounds sounded like cancer to you. 'Cause I'm starting to realize no one's gonna come and rescue me. I'm drowning in my sleep. The scars have got too deep, and no matter love could set you free. Once you hit the bottom, at least there's nowhere to go but up. Hey, I know that you're low. Why'd you hit the bottom? At least there's nowhere to go but up. Yeah. Scars have got too deep, and no amount of love could set you free. The fight's inside out, take myself to hell and back. No one's gonna come and rescue me. I'm drowning in my sleep. The scars have got too deep, and no amount of love could set you free. The fight's inside out, take myself to hell.
You like that song? I definitely do, and they are heading towards the top 10, a little bit closer too. It's Bring Me the Horizon, top 10 statues that cry blood, and that one moves up 15 to 12. Next hour, we have more with our guest co-host Dorothy. She's here for her 6th appearance on the Rock 30, along with a great conversation we're going to have. You'll definitely get to hear her brand new song called Mud. Gotta get a little mud on you, right? And we'll definitely do that here shortly. In the meantime, a former number 1, Pearl Jam, this week dropping 3 to 11. It's Wreckage on the Rock 30.
Stormy is the
WIXO, Peoria, Bloomington is 105.7 The X, a Cumulus media station. As we broadcast live from the Mid-Illini Auto Center studios, Metallica, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Bayhan Mornings. Ask your smart speaker to play.
105.7 The X rocks. It's the LA Loyd Rock 30.
Violence against nature. Violence against nature. Violence against nature. Violence against nature. Isn't it strange to create something that hates you?
VAN, the acronym that stands for Violence Against Nature, Bad Omens, featuring the artist Poppy, getting us started here on Hour 3 of the L.A. Loyd Rock 30. And good news for Bad Omens as they move into the top 10 from 12 to 10. Now, if you just joined us, we have got Dorothy. She's looking great today. She's sounding great. She's got new music out called Mud, a single that we will play for you later on this hour. And of course, we'll talk about that and what it actually means to get dirty and get a little mud on you. She's got a great story behind that song for sure, and we'll get to that conversation soon. Another great artist we love, Hailstorm, working with I Prevail. They're currently on the road together as well. This is called Can You See Me in the Dark, and it moves up 11 to 9 on the L.A. Loyd Rock 30.
Broken bones and bloodshot eyes. I hope you like my new disguise. We're not the same, you and I, so don't you dare forget. In this crowded room alone, in search of things unknown, the face I wear is not my own, so don't you forget. Confess your eyes on me. Can you see me in the dark? Are you watching it all fall apart? I needed your kiss alone to bring me to life. My eyes open wide for the first time, so I black out the sun. The only way I know how to trust someone is sharpen your knife and enter the night. My eyes open wide for the first time. I'm not like you, I speak in tongues. It's a different language to those of us who face the storm against all odds and found the truth inside. We're beaten and weathered and broken scarred. We're pieced together with broken parts. Now that you showed me just who you are, there's nowhere left to hide. So can you see me in the dark? Are you watching it all fall apart? I needed your kiss alone to bring me to life. My eyes open wide for the first time, so I black out the sun. The only way I know how to trust someone is sharpen your knife and enter the night. My eyes open wide for the first time. Can you see me in the dark? Are you watching it all fall apart? I needed your kiss of love to bring me to life. My eyes open wide for the first time. Can you see me in the broken bones and bloodshot eyes? I hope you like my new disguise. We're not the same, you and I, so don't you forget.
Hailstorm featuring I Prevail, and that is called Can You See Me in the Dark, moving up 11 to 9. It's been a little while since I had Lizzie Hale on the Rock 30, so I might have to put in a request to get her back on the show. That might be a good one for the birthday show, huh? We'll do that one coming up the weekend of, what is that, the 23rd, I think it is? My birthday's on the 21st, so we'll do it somewhere around that time frame there. It is L.A. Loyd. Today, we're not talking about anybody except Dorothy. She is awesome. She's kind of hinted around about the album possibly coming out in the fall. We got their new song, Mud, coming up later on this hour, and a few tour dates I see you've got lined up as well, Dorothy. So who's in the band with you right now touring, and did any of these band members actually play with you on the new album as well?
Yeah, Jake, Elliot, and Sam, and they all have other side projects and stuff that they do. I know Elliot's out on the road with Jerry Cantrell right now. Sam's in Faster Pussycat, because these guys tour, all year round. They're so talented and so amazing to tour with. Sam definitely played some guitar on this record, and Scott Stevens does do a lot of instrumentation and stuff like that, and producer magic. So, but yeah, we do have some fly dates. We have the UP State Fair on August 16th over in Michigan, and then we have opening for Creed August 31st in San Bernardino, and a couple shows with Godsmack in October. Just a few fly dates here and there, and looking at some heavier touring next year.
Can't wait to see it. And of course, I got to put in my request to make sure Austin is a stop on that tour for 2025. Now, we've talked about all the people that Dorothy has collaborated with earlier today on the show. And look at this. Here she is working with Stain on this big hit that moves up 10 to 8. It's Better Days on the Rock 30.
There's no healing between all the roads, and there's no comfort. Am I losing my soul? Is it too late to just let it go? And someday I will wake up and everything has changed. Until then I will dream of better days. Still living in the sorrow and learning from the pain. Until then I will dream of better days. I tried to hold on, but it slipped through my hands. Do you believe in a second chance for all we've been through? Don't you think we deserve so much more than this hurt? And someday I will wake up and everything has changed. Until then I will dream of better days. Still living in the sorrow and learning from the pain. Until then I will dream of better days. Of better days. Yeah.
Well, they say they've seen better days, but I'd say right now it's looking pretty well for Stain as they move up 10 to 8. Better Days featuring Dorothy. She's our guest co-host today. Seems like she is everywhere. And a brand new song that she just released. That was your L.A. Loyd pick of the week last week. We're going to get to that one here very soon and talk about that track as well. Wage War right now, doing great. Moving up 8 to 7. Here's Magnetic on the Rock 30.
And spit me out, cause you know that I'll come back. And then we separate, but the emptiness attracts. Cause I know where I shouldn't go when I feel this love. Oh no, this time I can't let go. It's out of my control.
I've been enjoying that song a lot from Wage War right there that moves up 8 to 7. It's called Magnetic. And, you know, I've been listening to a lot of their other music as well. Definitely got to get those guys back here to co-host the Rock 30. Well, today we've got Dorothy. We've got her new song, Mud. We'll talk about that coming up next on the Rock 30.
My son loves to fly kites, but my active psoriatic arthritis can sometimes hold me back. Now with Skyrizi to treat my skin and joints, I'm ready to go. Skyrizi, risankizumab Riza, a prescription-only 150 milligram injection for adults, helps with less joint pain, stiffness, swelling, and fatigue. For those who also have plaque psoriasis, 90% clearer skin is possible with just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check for infection and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms such as fever, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough, or if you plan to or recently received a vaccine.
With Skyrizi, there's nothing like clearer skin and better movement, and that means everything. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi today and visit skyrizi.com or call 1-866-SKYRIZI to learn more.
Some people just know the best rate for you is a rate based on you with Allstate. And look at you, hands perfectly placed on the wheel. Not like the driver to the right of you who's really going after that drum solo. Save with DriveWise on the Allstate app and only pay a rate based on you.
Not available in every state, subject to terms and conditions. Rating factors and savings vary, and in some states your rate could increase with high-risk driving. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Timmy, everybody. Great job. Next up for our 5th grade class recital, we have Samantha.
10 times better performance can make a big difference. Castrol Edge Motor Oil gives your engine 10 times better high-stress performance. Castrol Edge, better oil for maximum performance. Now through December 28th, Castrol Edge and Edge High Mileage Motor Oil are on rollback at Walmart.
Claim based on sequence 9 test under high-load conditions versus API SP test limits.
Yep, it's freaking hot.
You feel that steam heat coming? That's from my undercarriage.
Okay. You're sweating, frustrated, overworked, and you want to punch your boss in the Wonder Pocket.
Why don't you go enjoy yourself while I go ice my balls and spit up blood?
Well, ease your summer stress in the heat by downloading the 1057 The X app at the App Store or Google Play. It's free.
You guys know this is free, right?
Easy.
Oh, sounds easy enough.
No subscriptions or charges. No passwords or personal information. We're free, dudes.
Yes, it is. It's free.
Enjoy summer as you stream all of the Metallica, Foo Fighters, and Shinedown for free in the River City.
This is an ad by BetterHelp. What are your self-care non-negotiables? It's hard to make time for the things that keep you healthy, but being consistent with self-care is like working a muscle. And when life gets crazy, that muscle keeps you strong. Therapy is the ultimate self-care, and BetterHelp makes it easy to get started with affordable online sessions you can do from anywhere. Never skip therapy day with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/tunes today to get 10% off your first month.
Adult education not only makes you smarter, trains your brain to be healthier, and brings down your stress level. Here's a great idea. Take a class at Cam Shooting Sports Gun Shop and Range in Morton, Illinois. There are expert teachers offering classes from the beginner to the very popular conceal and carry classes. Just $125. Renewals just $50. These are classes you're going to excel in because they're all so fun. No matter what the hot weather is outside, you shoot inside their air-conditioned shooting range. They'll help you get your FOID card and hold your hand every step of the way. Get all the details and sign up at camrange.com. Tell them Susan sent you. You can buy a membership plan and find out how much stress relief you can get from a day at the range. They're at 901 Detroit Avenue in Morton. Everything you need to learn and love firearms. Learn more at camrange.com.
Summer is officially here. Which means warmer weather. Why not get out of the house, get some fresh air, and let Mariachi's Mexican Restaurant do all the work? Mariachi's is here to help. Let them serve you the best margaritas and authentic Mexican food in the area. Check out Mariachi's Mexican Restaurant in both Peoria and Washington. They also have regular lunch and dinner specials each week. Visit their Facebook page for upcoming specials and events, or visit mariachisrestaurantofpeoria.com.
That's cumulusdigital.com.
1057 The X rocks.
The top 30 songs rocking the nation.
Are you ready to rock?
It's the LA Loyd Rock 30.
August, my birthday month. My birthday's on August 21st, and I'm trying to figure out when to do my birthday show on the Rock 30 since the 21st is on a Wednesday. So I guess I'll do it the weekend after the 21st, like on the 24th or 25th, depending on where it comes to your radio station. And something else I'm going to be is in New Orleans between August 22nd through the 25th. So for those of you listening to me on WCPR there in Biloxi, you got any show recommendations during those dates? Again, August 22nd through the 25th, I'll be in New Orleans. And if you just happen to be there, hey, make sure you call the Rock 30 hotline and let me know. 855-576-2530, 855-576-2530. LA Loyd in the Big Easy, August 22nd through the 25th, celebrating my birthday. That should be a fun weekend indeed. All right, we're going to play the new song from our guest co-host Dorothy called Mud. We'll talk about it as well. But first, we got to bring on the Offspring for you, moving up 7 to 6 with Make It All Right.
All I want to do is to fly away with you. No matter what I say,
The Offspring not one just to release a single. No. They're going to be putting out a new album called Supercharged that you can hear on October 11th. That is the leadoff track right there. Make It All Right from The Offspring. And they move up 7 to 6. All right, what you've been waiting for, the brand new song from our guest co-host Dorothy. Now, there's a line in the song that I think everybody listening today can relate to. And that line is, to get dirty, you got to get a little mud on you. So was that yours? I mean, who came up with that line? It's perfect for this song.
That was Scott Stevens, and I guess the sentiment of the song is, you gotta dig deep if you want to accomplish anything worthwhile in life, and get your hands dirty and maybe get bloody and messy and get beat up in this journey of life, but it's what makes it worth it, and it's better than sitting back and being afraid and not taking risks.
And that is a great intro, so let's bring it on. I have a feeling this one's going to go top 5, maybe even number 1. I sure hope so. It's our guest co-host Dorothy and Mud on the L.A. Loyd Rock 30.
It's the L.A. Loyd Rock 30.
Crew still in there, actually moving up again, 6-5. That one is called Dogs of War. I am L.A. Loyd. We still got some great music to come. Great conversation with Dorothy and her first approach at screaming on a song, and it came out amazing. Whose idea was that? We'll talk to Dorothy about it next on the Rock 30.
Home ownership. At Progressive, we know it's part of the American dream. It's winds blowing across a fruited plain, and also your new fire pit, which subsequently sets your gazebo ablaze. It's hard-hitting football, and an even harder-hitting price estimate from your general contractor. That's a star-spangled bummer. It's also around-the-clock protection when you bundle your home and auto with Progressive, which can help keep the American dream of home ownership alive and kicking. Get a quote at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Not available in all states.
What's up? I'm Miles.
Hey, and I'm Jara.
And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Maple Pepper Bacon Sandwich is how the flavors come together. First, I taste the smoky grilled chicken, then the pepper bacon with that maple bun, added with the sweet heat and the pickles.
I'm really sold on the pickle. It meets you in the middle with the sweetness and the heat.
It's spice-tastic.
Yum-licious.
Flavoristic.
The sandwich of the summer. The Maple Pepper Bacon Sandwich.
Order the Maple Pepper Bacon Sandwich on the Chick-fil-A app today. Available for a limited time. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Thanks for calling Discover. This is Diego.
Hi, Diego. It's Jennifer Coolidge. You know, I just want to say your cashback match makes me feel so special. It really inspired me.
That's great. Doubling the cashback you've earned at the end of your first year is what we do.
Well, I'm doubling everything now. Double dating, double dipping, double feature, double header, double whammy. You know, basically double or nothing.
You earn, we match. Discover Cashback Match. See terms at discover.com/creditcard.
Timmy, everybody. Great job. Next up for our 5th grade class recital, we have Samantha.
10 times better performance can make a big difference. Castrol Edge Motor Oil gives your engine 10 times better high-stress performance. Castrol Edge, better oil for maximum performance. Now through December 28th, Castrol Edge and Edge High Mileage Motor Oil are on rollback at Walmart.
Claim based on sequence 9 test under high-load conditions versus API SP test limits.
Hey, it's Matt Bayhan here on the Morning X. Join me every single morning, Band Daughtry here with us this spring, having a great interview with Chris here on the Morning X.
Was there some person or thing that said, yeah, I have to be a musician, I have to be in music?
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of always drawn to singers and try to emulate the records I was listening to. But I remember going to see live in 1997 Secret Samadhi tour, and I was like, that's it. That's what I'm going to do with my life.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that you have that pinpointed as at that moment.
I had been in a band. I had been writing songs, but it was more like, I think I can do this. And that was like a defining moment. I remember as a kid, I was like, I think I was like 17.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's
unique band too, right?
Before
Live.
that, I wanted to be Jean-Claude Van Damme. You know, it was
Chris Daughtry here on the Morning X. Talk to you in the morning. This is your
Stuff happens. That's why AAA
Auto Group in Peoria, Illinois. We're so proud to be part of the Peoria community and just as excited to be able to offer you 3 amazing brands from Lexus, Ford, and Toyota. If you're looking for the best selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, partnered with an amazing buying experience, we'd love to invite you into our showrooms at Lexus of Peoria, Ford of Peoria, or Peoria Toyota. Bob Lacurcio and our team want to thank all our great customers, and we look forward to serving you for years to come.
Hi, Drew and Jonathan Scott here, reminding you that American Family Insurance agents can help build a customized renter's policy so you can protect stuff like this, or this, or even this. Well, case in point. Life's better when you're under American Family's roof. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Products not available in every state. American Family Mutual Insurance Company SI and its operating company 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Attention! Attention Peoria. Don't miss the KB Strong Foundation Brown Fest 2024 at the Countryside Banquet Facility in Washington, Illinois on Saturday, August 24th. Featuring live music from Stone Cold Cowboys and Howl to Go dueling pianos. The fun starts at 5 p.m. Bid on amazing silent auction items. Enjoy food and drinks. Please support the KB Strong Foundation, fighting the fight against glioblastoma. See you there with Cumulus Radio Peoria.
Create the deck of your dreams now at Menards. Spend less time maintaining your deck and more time enjoying it with Ultra Deck low-maintenance composite decking from Menards. It's easy to install and built to last. Plus, get free estimates fast with our deck design program in-store and on Menards.com. Save big on Ultra Deck and check out more great deals happening now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
If you can plan barbecues and weddings, you can plan to protect yourself from a natural disaster. Sign up for local alerts, prepare an emergency kit, and make a family communications plan. Get started at ready.gov/plan.
Brought to you by FEMA and the Ad Council.
We don't have one single reason why you should listen to the LA Loyd Rock 30. We have 30 of them. The LA Loyd Rock 30.
Just a few minutes ago, we played the new song from our guest co-host Dorothy called Mud, and you do a little screaming on this song, something you haven't ever done before. Did this just happen organically, or tell me the story behind this?
Totally organically happened. It just happened on accident in the studio. I don't know. It just clicked. I have no idea. I was thinking that morning, I'm like, man, I would really love to do something new with my voice I've never done before. And then out of the blue, it just kind of clicked, and he was recording. So we kept it going, and I kept, experimenting and trying stuff, and he caught it. So we were able to put it in the song.
So when you're going to be doing this song live, I mean, do you do a lot of warm-ups? I mean, or is the screaming part going to take its toll on your voice night after night, or what do you feel about that?
Well, if you're doing the scream right, it shouldn't actually hurt or damage your voice in any way. So because you're using vocal fry, but I have no idea how I'm going to pull it off live. The band and I have yet to jam it, so wish us luck and pray for my voice.
Yeah, the way mine sounds today, you might need to pray for mine as well. These allergies are kicking my butt. Daughtry, right now, we got to get on this great song. It's Pieces, moving up 5-4 on the Rock 30.
Beneath the surface, and what you'll find, and if it's worth it. Losing ground, I'm getting nervous. There's only so much I can control. Even with the cracks in the mirror, my reflection's getting clearer. And I'm trying to cope at the end of my rope while I'm doing the best that I can to live with the broken pieces of me that were shattered. Can't stop the bleeding, I'll never get over it. It's hard to move on, but I'm learning to live with the pieces of me. Pieces of me. You never know who's coming for you. Into the storm without a warning. Like the cold of the morning. Oh, how it cuts straight to the bone. It's the silence and the battle. When I'm afraid of my own shadow. When I'm reaching for hope at the end of my rope. Well, I'm doing the best that I can to live with the broken
Hey guys, this is Matt with From Ashes to New, and you're listening to the LA Loyd Rock 30.
Now you're leaving. I'm the one who's bleeding. Cut out a piece of me, and now I'm barely breathing. It was all a game to you, and I'm the one that played the fool. I let you feed me to your demons, and nothing that I say or do will ever be enough for you. My feelings, I don't need them. You were you used to get me high, but all you cared about was selling me a lie. You used to lift me up, you always used to pick me up, but now you wanna get me up and bury me alive. Now you're leaving, I'm the one who's bleeding. Cut out a piece of me, now I'm barely breathing. Give me a reason, silent when I'm screaming. You took a piece of me. Truth, 'cause I don't run away from you. You sold a lie and I believed it. And everything you put me through is gonna come back to you. And if it kills you, then we're even. You were my world when my head was in the stars, but then you burned me out and left me in the dark. You used to lift me up, you always used to pick me up, but now you wanna give me up and tearing me apart. Now you're
From Ashes to New, Barely Breathing made it to number 2. I was so hoping that this week would be their week to hit number 1, but they actually dropped back 2 to 3. Oh no, Barely Breathing. I kind of feel like I am right now. All right, will we have a new number 1 song? We'll find out, and a little more conversation with Dorothy right after this.
Home ownership. At Progressive, we know it's part of the American dream. It's sea to shining sea, and water damage as far as the eye can see.
It's America.
It's freshly mowed grass and a fence that was freshly vandalized by a pack of unruly teens.
It's America.
It's also round-the-clock protection when you bundle your home and auto with Progressive, which can help keep the American dream of home ownership alive and kicking. Get a quote at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Not available in all states.
My son loves to fly kites, but my active psoriatic arthritis can sometimes hold me back. Now with Skyrizi to treat my skin and joints, I'm ready to go. Skyrizi, risankizumab Riza, a prescription-only 150 milligram injection for adults, helps with less joint pain, stiffness, swelling, and fatigue. For those who also have plaque psoriasis, 90% clearer skin is possible with just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check for infection and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms such as fever, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough, or if you plan to or recently received a vaccine.
With Skyrizi, there's nothing like clearer skin and better movement, and that means everything. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi today and visit skyrizi.com or call 1-866-SKYRIZI to learn more.
Alexa. Next up for our 5th grade class recital, we have Samantha.
10 times better performance can make a big difference. Castrol Edge Motor Oil gives your engine 10 times better high-stress performance. Castrol Edge, better oil for maximum performance. Now through December 28th, Castrol Edge and Edge High Mileage Motor Oil are on rollback at Walmart.
Claim based on sequence dyne test under high-load conditions versus API-SP test limits.
Yep, those smart speakers are meant to rock. So just tell Alexa to activate the 1057 The X skill and crank us up. Just say, Alexa, play 1057 The X rocks.
Okay, here's 1057.
Stuff happens. That's why AAA membership offers lockout assistance, flat tire assistance, and RIP My Battery assistance. No wonder 56 million drivers trust our roadside assistance. Join now at AAA.com/member. Roadside assistance is provided by independent facilities contracted by AAA. Coverage in taxis, limousines, and other ride-sharing conveyances is excluded. Offers, terms, conditions, and policies are subject to change without notice. Visit AAA.com/member for details.
Adult education not only makes you smarter, trains your brain to be healthier, and brings down your stress level. Here's a great idea. Take a class at Cam Shooting Sports Gun Shop and Range in Morton, Illinois. There are expert teachers offering classes from the beginner to the very popular conceal and carry classes. Just $125. Renewals just $50. These are classes you're going to excel in because they're all so fun. No matter what the hot weather is outside, you shoot inside their air-conditioned shooting range. They'll help you get your FOID card and hold your hand every step of the way. Get all the details and sign up at camrange.com. Tell them Susan sent you. You can buy a membership plan and find out how much stress relief you can get from a day at the range. They're at 901 Detroit Avenue in Morton. Everything you need to learn and love firearms. Learn more at camrange.com.
Trade balance added to new loan to qualified buyers.
The LA Loyd Rock 30.
What's this all about?
The best new rock.
So from what we've learned today from our guest co-host Dorothy, looks like she will have a brand new album coming out sometime maybe in the fall. Don't have a date yet. Looks like the album title will be called The Way, which the song of the same name will kind of close it out, which was written by our good friend Blair Daly there from the Four Horsemen Music. I mean, you have just surrounded yourself around some great people in the studio, great people in your personal life. And, you know, you've told me so many times talking about your faith, you've always wanted to be a singer when you were growing up. And even though you've had to deal with a lot of crap, or pardon the pun, a lot of mud here to get where you are today, what's really been the key thing that's kept you going to pursuing your dream?
Definitely my faith, and I believe everyone has a purpose, and everyone's purpose is different, and you don't need to compare yourself to other people, but faith has helped a tremendous amount, because in those dark places where you don't think you can continue to go on, that's where faith comes in. Lots of prayer, taking it a day at a time, and just trying to keep my mind right and my body healthy, and so I can serve, you know, God and other people to the best of my ability. So yeah, it's really that simple, just faith and relying on a higher power, because we're just humans, you know, we're not superhuman, we're human.
I love you, Dorothy. You got a great approach to life, and it's great to have you here spreading all this positive love and all these great vibes. I love it. Sleep Theory right now. Well, they're the one that knocked from ashes to new, back down to number 3 as they move up 4 to 2. Sleep Theory doing Fallout on the Rock 30. we truly have a battle here at the top of the L.A. Loyd Rock 30. So we heard From Ashes to New at number 3, which was at 2 last week. They dropped down. Sleep Theory right there that you just heard moves up 4 to 2. And there still could be anybody's game here. But as it looks right now, Falling in Reverse and Jelly Roll are like, bring it on. We're trying to hold on to the top, and they do for their second week right now. This one's called All My Life on the Rock 30.
Yeah, I've been high and low, I've been sober, I've been fighting, searching for my love in all the wrong places. Word up on the streets is I got a bad reputation. Yeah, I may have true blood, but that was true love. Got a stronger brand love everywhere I look. Every time I go right, everything goes wrong, and I self-destruct when I'm close to love. So someone save my soul, because all my life I've fucked up and I can't deny. I do my best to get it together. I told you once, I told you a million times. I just can't live like this forever. Yeah, I've been up and down, I've been through hell and back. I've had my share of drama, baby, please cut me some slack. I know you wanna get through to me, but I am my worst enemy. I may have true blood, but that was true love. Got a stronger bad luck everywhere I look. Every time I go right, everything goes wrong, and I self-destruct when I'm close to love. Better buckle down, giddy up, here we go, because all my life I've fucked up and I can't deny. I do my best to get it together. I told you once, I told you a million times. I just can't live like this forever. Go! All my life I've fucked up and I can't deny. I'm doing my best to get it together. I told you once, I told you a million times. I just can't live like this forever. I can't live like this
Yes, second week at number 1 of the L.A. Loyd Rock 30, Falling in Reverse. Ronnie Radke just having a great time in that video, and a little help from Jelly Roll doesn't hurt, I gotta tell you. Second week at number 1 with All My Life. Next week we'll see if Sleep Theory or From Ashes to New or maybe Daughtry can knock off the number 1 spot there. We'll see how that plays out. So what an exciting day. 6th appearance for Dorothy on the Rock 30. A new album coming out later on this year. A few tour dates before the end of 2024, and then it looks like once 2025 rolls in, she's going to be full at it. Dorothy, it's great to see you. Hope to see you in person in Austin. Always a pleasure having you on the Rock 30.
Thank you so much. Good to see you. Bye.
The L.A. Loyd Rock 30, written, produced, and hosted by L.A. Loyd, distributed by Compass Media Networks Los Angeles. Go to rock30.com to connect with L.A. Loyd on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Download the latest podcast and call us 24/7. 24/7 at 855-5-ROCK-30. That's 855-576-2530. Thanks for listening.